Are you ready?
Are you clicking the popcorn button? Like,
Yeah, he clicked the popcorn button on that Dune popcorn bucket.
ugh.
It just, I don't know what it does on the inside, but it just melts all the butter.
Look, it's the same as sticking like the hot dog in the microwave. That's what the hot dog or popcorn bucket does.
You're gonna say
Button
the
does.
hot dog
Not you.
button.
I'm stroking out. Just get the just start, Caleb, please.
We're
All good
losing
to
him.
go?
We're fucking losing him.
I'm fucking gone.
Yeah, we've already captured all this. He's gone.
Oh, even better, even better. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys were on a ghost ship, and then decided, man, fuck this ghost ship, and left. Um, After leaving the ghost ship, you guys ran into a large...
Wait, I thought we purged all the ghosts off the ghost ship. Did we not?
He's
Yes,
doing a
you did.
I thought we
recap.
purged
And vampire.
Okay,
Um,
well, he said we fucked off, and I'm like, no. There was a lot of, like, undead murder that occurred. We
Yes, a
purged
lot
that
of
shit.
murder.
Okay, great.
You guys committed a lot of undead murder, unmurder, if you will. Fucked off into space. Crossed paths with a large, spectral void that your guys' pilot Serafina couldn't see. Narrowly missed that, each of you taking a little bit of damage and some exhaustion, and then you arrived to Gift proper. It was mostly peaceful after that. Once you arrived on Gift, you found a ship drifting, falling back to the planet, and decided to rescue it. Aboard, you found a dwarf who was severely injured, stabbed through the heart, poisoned, and almost dead. Amalia, being Amalia, decided she couldn't have that, and rescued that man's life. Once you guys brought him back to being alive and healthy and well enough to speak, he told you all that had happened, how they'd been sent down to the planets looking for rare minerals and plants to sell to the other brick boots and the denizens of the Reef. They were sent here without guns, weaponry, or reinforcements, mostly because the brick boots hate their employees. You guys tried to talk him into joining your crew, and he was almost willing, but he decided that he needed to rendezvous with the Brick Boots, return their ship, and he decided to take the Iron Gull out to orbit and hold it out in orbit, hopefully for the 2 days it would take for his rescue efforts to be arrived. Then you guys decided, well, if he's doing his thing, we're going to go down to the planet and try and find this temple. You guys broke out your map and finally looked at it for the first time, realizing that the map had more than just the location of the Temple of Six Paths. There was a dungeon, two weird spear tip mark thingies, arrowhead mark thingies. You didn't know what those were, but you wanted to investigate them anyway. Also, there was vampires with two question marks by it. You guys weren't sure what that meant, but probably that there were vampires there, which was concerning considering that you guys determined Dredd had recently been infected by a vampire with something. It's not a disease, it's a curse of some kind.
We called it Space AIDS.
Spades, if you will. But yeah, you guys decided to descend down to the planet proper and get a good look at the terrain here. Descending down, you guys picked out a point of interest on the map and decided to go down and look at a dungeon. It was a little bit difficult for Delumbo to navigate, but finally, when you guys found this dungeon, you were hovering over it. Ellerini got turned into a giant eagle and picked out a spot. This large temple seems to be overgrown with trees, debris, and it has several very large animal skulls scattered around its grounds. But other than that, nothing seems to be out and about on the surface of this temple.
Not gonna second, just go to the washroom, but continue.
But yeah, that's where we left off. You guys were still on the ship, debating whether you were going to descend down to this skull-laden temple with giant animal skulls.
Look, it looks pretty inviting to me. There's friends down there. Let's go visit.
I'm just staring at you doing the math of how likely you would actually get along with another skeleton. I don't know if it looks very inviting to any of us, but I can see that everybody's sense of adventure seems to be kicking in, and I'm not one to discredit that idea. I mean, is everybody in for this? Everybody
I'm in.
okay?
I
Any
say yes
objections,
for
really?
everyone. Surely everyone says yes.
I
Listen.
heard you wingdings.
We
For
understand.
sure, yes.
We are.
We gotta see this through.
It would be good, and I still question the idea behind vampires being on some part of this planet.
Why are you questioning that idea?
Because all this time we have come into very little contact with remote vampires. Here, there, small amounts. Like, I thought they were kind of just like a myth, almost. But now
Definitely not a myth.
now it says that there's possibly a cult-like presence. Do you think they could have inhabited even some of the creatures on this island?
I mean,
no chance. No shot.
why is that such a strange idea? We literally ran into them floating in the void of space.
I'm saying, should we be prepared somehow? Should we be ready?
Oh, absolutely. At this point, I realize I need to be prepared for all kinds of sorts of vampires and zombies and ghosts and ne'er-do-wells.
What
Yes, absolutely. What do we need that we can fight specifically against vampires with?
Well, in our last vampire interaction, I remember from my notes that
I
don't
remember
like
from my notes I was used
water.
as bait.
yeah,
You were used as bait?
All she did was bite me.
I have an untrained
Vampire?
one, and I'm pretty sure pencil for Amber. That's all I have.
Dread as bait, yes. Yes.
I remember allowing you to attack a vampire,
Oh, this wasn't a good idea.
I was just gonna catch one.
and
But he has no Pokeballs.
you were totally on board for this, and you had no objections at the time. So, what are we talking about here?
Are you at the very beginning of the game?
We got Pikachu.
Okay.
I got Pikachu, guys.
Oh, so we're
We
killing
started.
The whole
Dread.
Pikachu confirmed.
Because did you lose?
He's not
I
listening.
want my Pokemon. I don't know what happened,
I don't either, because I left you for 10 seconds.
and then like the whole game restarted.
On its own?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not good.
So you don't have Pikachu anymore?
I do. I'm gonna get it.
So nothing restarted. Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
Oh man,
Do you not have to
boy,
save
do
it?
I remember
He's at the very beginning.
playing until my
What's up?
batteries died and realizing I just lost 4 hours worth of
Thanks.
Yeah,
progress.
that's awful.
I
Wasn't
got
it?
You asked me to take this.
I meant like gently, not just like take it and turn it off. But now I have to deal with that. So
I said tomorrow.
So the last time we fought vampires, I remember checking my notes, and I remember they don't like running water, and they don't like sunlight. Those are really the main thing. And like magic attacks, not a big fan of that either. And sometimes they can be little bitches, and they just like mist away or bat away or just run away. So like the harder that we can hit them early on, the more likely it is that we will kill them and they won't just go away and then we have to deal with them again.
Or
Okay.
if we clearly have a way to lock them down, maybe.
Nah, killing is better.
Like how?
Nobody wants vampires.
Just like lock them down. Or make
okay,
them
but no.
make their
walk me through that,
maneuverability
though.
low.
How do we do that?
Well, I know plant growth.
Since when?
For a while now. Since the war.
What war?
We were in a war. I know you don't have a brain, and I don't understand how you have any sense of memory. But we went
If I
to a
call
war.
it a war, but there was a battle. There was a big battle that we did do lots of prep for and made alliances for. So if that's what you're talking about, yes, I remember that. But like, so why are you wanting to lock down the vampires? What is your goal here? Do they have information you need about your Raven Queen?
No, I'm
or
terrified.
is this one of those things that like you're kind of a vampire, so there's a little bit of like sympathy there for you?
Do you want to fit in somewhere? Do you feel like an outcast?
Maybe I just have a thing for them, guys. Why are you pressing so hard?
Because the whole time we've known each other, you've been like hardcore against us calling you a vampire. So do you have like a little bit of vampire envy there, a little bit?
No.
Because you also low-key kind of freaked out when you got bit by a vampire. Oh, I make signals. I just want to clarify here what's going on.
I'm not freaked out.
Why do you want to lock them down instead of killing something that is absolutely evil?
You're freaked out. I'm not freaked out. You're freaked out.
Do you or do you not want to be a vampire?
I don't know. Do you guys want me to be a vampire?
It's
No.
not our body. It is
Not
them.
terribly.
Then no, I don't.
Seems like an enormous liability, I'll be honest with you. And also, like, vampires are evil. And they kill other people.
I mean, if you turn into a vampire, you're dead instantly.
I don't want to be a viability or whatever that big word was you said.
I don't think you want to be bringing up
What you're doing.
Amalia. I don't think you want to be bringing up killing people. I'm pretty sure every single one of us has killed at least one person.
Yeah, but in order to save more lives, though, we haven't just like killed people just to like kill people, or we haven't killed any like good people. We've killed like bad people.
Yeah, you're
Bad
right.
people are
Like,
gonna
I'm
kill
just,
other people.
Like most
looking
of us.
left and right, and I just kind of cough.
Yeah, and like just randomly assaulted some couple for no reason or something like that. Like the only time we've taken lives is to make sure that other people's lives are saved, right?
Amalia.
Yeah.
Never have I ever killed someone for fun.
Okay, see?
Make a deception check. Because we both know that's not true.
A 23.
Very convincing lie.
I have
Why
never...
is it that literally every single time I lie to Kelly's characters, it always comes out on top? Every time. I have a whole whopping +4 to that.
Nice.
Go on.
Yeah, so But no, I think that so I guess my big concern, Dread, is that if you are wanting to lock down a vampire, what are your intentions? Are you trying to get information? Are you trying to be friends with them? Are you trying to also break their vampire curse?
No, I'm in full belief that if other vampires are running around, they want to be like that.
Okay, so then why? Okay, not to discredit your idea or anything, but are we moving forward with just killing vampires then? Because they're inherently evil, and not locking them down. Yes, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't want to be like killing somebody that like you are related to.
No,
I do believe like his lockdown comment was referring to locking them down so they don't get away, so we can land a killing blow.
yeah, this all started by one of the things you were saying, like they flee and escape. So I was like, yeah, we can try to lock them down. And ever since then, it's not even Delumbo who's been like questioning me super hard, and he's a detective. It's been you.
confused. Also, Delumbo silently judges people sometimes, I think.
No.
Like a mean way, I'm sure, just because he's very observant.
You call that
Every
judging? He calls it note taking.
Every
Yeah,
time he
see?
moves his glasses, is judging.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So then to your point then, thank you for clarifying that. So then to your point, I don't know if vines can hold down a bat or mist. I don't think a bat maybe. A mist though, like air, I don't think leaves and vines can hold something like that down. Is there any other thing that you can suggest that can maybe contain mist?
I just think you need to hit it with your radiant beam thingy that comes out of your hand whenever you're mad.
I think
Whenever
so
it's in its
too.
mist form.
When who's mad? I'm mad or she's mad?
When she's mad. Have you ever seen that like laser beam thing she shoots?
Yeah,
She's not the most accurate with it sometimes, but when it hits, it
it's
lights
decent.
them up.
You're right. That's
Jack,
decent.
can you do radiant damage?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I got really excited. Then what? Okay.
I don't know.
I could do radiant fireball.
I'm just leaving you in
Just a
suspense.
Fireball.
You can.
Okay, yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, the more radiant damage things that we can prep, so like if we rest and before we go down to where the vampires are, yeah, the more like radiant things that we can prep and any like magical boxes or cubes or something that we can prep to like contain mist or whatever. Yeah, I think that's great. That's a great idea.
Prepare the cube.
Prepare the cube.
The cube.
I'll prepare
So-
fireball just in case.
So other than the vampires, so to be clear, we're going down to where the vampires are in order to get the treasure planet device. But there's also dinosaurs down there, though. Correct? According to this map, do we have to go through the vampires in order to get to the dinosaurs, or
No, you guys are just hanging out over top of this bone
Cursed ass
covered
looking-
temple.
okay? And there's no indication where the treasure planet device could be.
I mean, it's on the map, but it's not near here. If Delumbo's calculations are correct.
Okay.
Did you send me the map?
No.
No, it is in the Discord. I can send it to you though.
Which Discord is it on? The Mario? Here we go. I got it. Never mind.
Okay. So then, why are we going towards the bone thing if that's not where the treasure planet thing is? What are we looking to acquire at the bone area?
Treasure.
Um,
Grimoires even.
Where
the
are we
ability to pay our staff, additional funds.
Okay.
Fat stacks.
And we're going to see which tribe we can find.
Sure.
Try it.
If
Killing?
Yeah, try.
Mutiny? The war?
Yeah,
Tribe for who?
the savages that attacked the dwarf that you guys had rescued, Amalia, were
The-
Yuan-Tis, and they were Yuan-Tis riding flying lizards, flying
Goose.
dinosaurs of the kind.
Guess swans. Giant swans.
Lion geese.
Mostly peaceful Yanti.
Mostly peaceful Yuan-Tis.
Sky fangs. And we said we're going to go there and shoot them if they try to test us to show that our prowess, because that's the only respect power.
My kind of people.
So, you guys are currently hanging out over the temple. What do you want to do?
Temple of the party.
Can we do? Is there any urgency to this, or can we do like a long rest to prep spells and stuff before we go down?
What needs to be prepped? Let's just go. We talk about so much of the what ifs, ands, or buts. Let's just go down and see if there's any vampire mommies. I mean, any trouble.
Okay.
I
But
thought you were
once we go
scared.
down there, once
You're
we go
fine.
down there, there is little to no chance that we'll be able to do a long rest once we get there.
Caleb, is there a
So
way
if we
down?
can prep any
I mean,
any
you can
spells
just jump
now.
off the ship.
I jump off a ship.
Just
Wait, how far is the
float-
ship?
I don't have these things prepped. The things that we just talked about, the radiant things and the water things, I don't have that prepped.
Yeah, we just got you. Yeah, what's on the like? How far is the ship down?
Delumbo, get this woman a gun.
How far is the ship?
It's a little over
Think
a
of guts.
mile down.
It's how far?
About a mile
Captain,
down.
A mile
Dredd
down,
just
I
jumped out
jump.
Parachute.
I feather
Do you
fall.
have feather?
I do. Of course I do. I'm not an idiot, Caleb. I'm just jumping off a ship into a strange land by myself.
Did you catch it before you jumped?
This is not how teamwork works.
God damn it, Caleb.
Not an idiot. He's just dumb.
Let me put
There's a
Dredd on.
difference. There's a difference between being overcautious, talking a plan to death, and actually going down prepared.
So, Dredd, as you are
I
plummeting
hate you
to the earth,
so much. Go fuck yourself.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Fucking
You
does
gotta
a Captain
go-
America.
Da-na-na.
I don't need a parachute.
I drop in like a
you got
helldiver.
30 seconds.
I'm
You got
dropping.
30 good seconds of falling as the ground rushes up to meet you. As you're falling closer, and this temple's pretty large, but where you're about to land seems to be the top of
The top of a what?
a larger structure. Like it's a large stepped pyramid,
Okay.
and you don't see an exact entrance as you're falling, but as you cast Featherfall and float down to the actual surface, you can hear the shrill shrieking and loud cawing of some sort of animal. It doesn't sound like a bird.
Okay, I land and I'm just like, okay. They'll be here any second, right? And I look up. Has anybody else jumped?
No.
Nope.
What?
I just see the ship like a mile up. I'm just like, any moment now.
I think we're all just waving at him.
The little tiny speck that was the ship.
He's a
you just
mi- he's
jumped
a mile-
from.
Well down. I don't think you can see us really. Like, wait.
Did we just get rid of our vampire guys?
Well, we can leave.
We can actually just fly away now,
Problem
guys. And we won't feel bad about it. Because he jumped by himself.
Problem
He chose
solved.
this. He decided to go be with his own people.
I start to hyperventilate just a little, like pull out a pocket watch, check the time. I'm just like, time is moving, right? Like they should be any second. I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down.
He's like a dog. Just all concept of time has gone out the window.
And I'm just
What
like,
else are you doing?
oh, you know what? Maybe they're just planning, you know, like
Something else you notice here, Dredd, by the by. There's a large pool of bluish fluid underneath, like 3 of these large lizard skulls.
oh, totally normal. Yeah, this is normal. This is fine. I bet this is all some kind of I know what it is. It's they're planning the surprise birthday party they have for me because today's my birthday, and
All right.
nobody's wished me happy birthday yet. They're totally in on it. This will be fine.
I'm
I begin to tiptoe
Okay, Amalia, I think
forward.
we need to get down there before it's too much for Dredd to handle.
I tiptoe forward.
I just turn to the captain and be like, Captain, as much as I want to keep everybody safe and everybody alive, at a certain point, this feels like he's doing it on purpose. And also, I think there's something to be said for, like, rewarding bad behavior. Like, did I do this? Did I make him feel so comfortable that he can just be dumb and reckless and just expect that, like, oh, don't worry, I'll always be there to take care of you, even if you're awful. Did I do? Just like in tears, not sure what to do. Like, what's the responsible choice to make here? Is there a
Look at
lesson
Amalia.
we need to learn?
I'll tell you this. Mental illness is irrational. You can't make sense of
explains
anything.
A lot. Okay, you know what? She takes a big deep breath. She's like, that explains a lot. I didn't connect those dots. Thank you, Cap. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Like, okay, with that in mind, with Dred's disability in mind, we should go down there. He can't be responsible for making these kinds of choices. Okay.
Caleb, is that a giant bush to the left or to the north?
Yes.
Like at northwest?
Yes. It's like a large bush that's growing onto the top of the temple. Like, it's a large creeping vine tree.
I'd like to hide in that.
Make stealth.
Ooh, okay.
Anyways, we need to go down.
Is there something that will take us down, or do we have to feather fall in order to go down?
15 total.
Like, can we take the skimmer down, or land, or what do we need to do here?
You guys can bring the ship closer to the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna have to lower the ship.
Yeah,
okay, let's lower the ship. I'd like to preserve spell slots as much as humanly possible.
15 total.
Okay.
I'm stealthing here.
That what he calls it.
I'm actively actually just trying to survive down here now.
It take a good 10 minutes for Savik to bring the ship all the way down safely.
Well, why did you go down there on your own there, Dred?
You can't see me. I'm hiding.
So, Dred, while you're down here, you can hear some rustling bushes. And out from the tree line, gotta find...
Oh no, the 3 line.
Shiny.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the
Out from the tree,
fire.
you see a pair of snake-like people.
Hungry eyes.
You say I see a snake like what?
Snake-like people.
Snake?
Come walking down this path. One of them has like snakes for arms, but looks mostly like a human. And the other one has a human upper half and a snake lower half.
Oh, nice. I walk out.
Okay.
God.
And I'm just like, oh, thank God it's not vampires.
So you walk out of the tree and like, oh, thank God. And they like whip around and they're like, intruder, hostile.
No, I fell. I fell out of an
I look at
airship.
Amalia, and I simply say, see, I hate to say this, but Dred's also the type of person that would probably walk out to the first thing he sees to say hello.
The first monster, the first cryptid he sees is like, my people.
And I'm like, once again, this is not something you or I have any control over.
You say this in confidence, just of like you guys on your way over.
Right?
And back on the planet. Meanwhile, you're confronted by a Yuan-Ti sorceress and a Yuan-Ti Malaysia.
Oh, very cool. No, I fell out of an airship. You know, like they're giant like bolts that
Shut
float
your
through.
quivering face flesh, skinling.
Okay,
I don't know how racist of an insult that is.
I just stand there, I guess.
And he continues and goes, "How have you come to us?"
I do not reply. He asked me to stay quiet.
Instructions unclear.
I literally just comply. The what?
The Yuan-Ti sorceress is gonna cast a spell. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, if it's fucking silence, I'm gonna be there. Okay. I need a wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Neat. Guys, this went from a combat mission to a... You guys are gonna have to save me. A 6 plus 3? 9?
A 9 does not save. You suddenly feel like these snake people are like the best of friends to you. As the snake lady says, I suggest that you tell the truth. Where have you come from? Where are your others?
Okay, if I'm gonna tell you the truth, you told me to stay quiet and now you want me to talk.
Cooperate and no serious harm will fall.
Fall on who? On me?
You.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I don't want any harm to me, or my friends, or my radical battleship that's like totally up there, that's totally not coming down, which my friends, I totally thought were gonna fall down with me and be totally cool, but I landed here on my own, and I was really scared of like vampires. Do you know what like a vampire is? Did you know that they can be like a bat or a mist? Actually, I have a question for you. Do you know how to capture one of these things? Because we were talking about it earlier. We need to learn how to capture. Do you know how to capture mist? Like, how would you capture one of these things? They seem so slippery.
As Brett is yapping away, you guys can come into view, written down and see these two Yuan-Ti, and like they're talking to Dredd, and Dredd is talking in. They don't seem to see you, but they do seem to be like looking around for people. About 500, 600 feet underneath.
Yeah, I'm just like pointing wildly out in different directions. I'm just like, you probably hear off in the distance, like, my friends, they are coming. I swear they were here.
Who is he talking to?
It looks like the snake people, so they must be.
Are they friendly? I mean, they're not attacking him.
Not.
I'll get into position just in case, and I'm gonna go ahead and just sneak into a nice little vantage point.
You guys are on a fucking spaceship, Will.
Oh fuck! I thought you said we were walking up.
And I'm retarded.
No.
Descending.
I could have swore I heard you say, "So you walk up."
Oh, and I swore I could have heard it right.
So the Yuan-Ti sorceress is pressing you for more questions. How many numbers are you?
Oh no, you're gonna make me do math. This is gonna be hard.
Travel.
Pardon me?
You guys are allowed to intercede at any point you would like.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Your accent is really funny.
I'm like aiming right
the
between
numbers
the
of your
Yuan-Tis.
group. How many are they?
Oh,
I just walk up at this point. Not even I know this number.
Oh, no.
And,
You guys
and
walk
I'm the
up.
captain.
You guys are walking up
You're
like.
walking up this
How are we walking up? So the fuck shit.
How about this? You guys are walking up
Yeah, no,
behind.
he said, we just get down,
And
we ended up walk up.
I'm counting behind your back. Like I'm just like, oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all here.
Like clack.
Yeah.
But how can I help you? We've lost our friend, and you have found him. Thank you.
Yeah,
We'd like to have him returned to us.
these are great looking individuals.
These two Yuan-Ti whip around to look at you. And they're shocked that you guys have snuck up on them. Because Dredd is talking very loud. and they look at you and go, more intruders! Are these your only number?
Are they my only? No, there's like a couple more.
How do we know you're not the intruders?
This is where we live. This is our place, and you must be gone from.
I mean, to be fair, the story checks out.
Yeah, guys, these are my friends now.
Oh,
Like, you know how
see,
like you have some friends that you see on the weekend, and then you have like your other friends that you go see every now and then. I feel like these are gonna be my every now and then friends.
Hey.
Well, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I appreciate you taking good care of my friend here. We are here on just a peacekeeping mission, so to speak, and we offer items of trade or services if you wish to barter.
Are they able to tell if I'm under a spell?
Probably not.
No, there's no visible actual tell to see that you're under magic, but you're a lot more friendly with these two that are style than you would appear to be. Like, They don't have their weapons out or anything, but they're definitely treating Dread like shit. The Yonti sorceress says, "We don't want anything from you other landers.
Kind of racist.
Leave the Temple of the Green Fang and never return."
Oh.
Do we have
Is
any
it-
alcohol?
No, shut up. Everyone, shut up. Hey, what do you think about Chris?
The Holy Lord. Ithcris.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah.
He is the mightiest and largest of predators. Worship him fervently. Though, I do not see what outsiders need to know of our great lord.
Okay.
Oh,
I
you
think
guys
these
also
are-
have a great lord? That's fucking kind of cool.
Okay, so you're Thornskins?
She spits a glob of poison at the ground at your feet and says, "No, filthy Thornskins, no. We were Skyfang."
Okay, I was confused for a second. Because we're actually be in the sky?
I have nothing more to say to you outside. Leave now.
I think we're intruding. We've worn out our welcome. Let's not allow these things to devolve, folks. I begin to ferry my troop back to where we can exit the
I
scene.
was so confused. I got these
But
notes.
what about the temple?
I like.
Can
I'm
I-
just like,
It-
yeah. I'm just like,
They've
yeah, guys.
been exceptionally friendly to us. Let's not
Before you guys leave,
sully the moment.
He's-
I will give you a couple checks you can make to determine some surface level information.
I was
Okay.
gonna,
If
I
anybody
was gonna
wants to
say.
make an insight check.
Well, already I know that they
I was
are
gonna say,
part
like,
of
we-
the tribe.
We just say
Insight
like,
check?
yeah, we're good
Oh.
to go, but walk towards the temple. Be like, oh, see you later. Just like. Just
I'll
head-
do an insight check.
Just a-
Yeah, so a nature check, a survival check, or an insight check.
Oh, so
Well, that's a shitty insight check of an 11.
so
Okay, survival,
would
survival. Let's
be,
go.
Dirty 20.
An 18 for survival.
An 18 for survival. Okay, so
Dirty 20 for survival for me.
okay, you guys can tell that the fluid in this large basin up front, it's opaque, unlike water. It's blue and it's bright blue, but it's not water. You
Okay.
get the feeling that it might be some sort of poison or venom because it's not flowing like water either. It's kind of a big stagnant pool. You also notice that it's deceptively clean.
Huh.
With an 11 insight, I will give it to you that you know these Yonti are borderline hostile. They're not quite ready to attack you. They're more worried that they can't take you guys on. For whatever reason, that seems to be something they're concerned about. They're more of you than there are of them. But they are still hostile.
Well, I'm going to pretend like they're not until it's like one of those, they make the first move, they ended their situation.
Yeah.
Well,
So
any
who
other
controls
checks
the
you guys would like to make?
I don't know.
Any other questions you have for these Yonti?
Why were they kicked
Magic
out?
all around?
Why were they kicked out of the Sky Fangs? Like, you're not strong enough or something?
The man with snake arms looks really offended by this. No, you were stronger even, guy. They were jealous of our traits.
Oh,
what traits do the foreskins have?
Foreskin.
Damn.
you mean your snake parts?
Are they associated to the four fingers? I mean,
Oh my god, jeez.
3 fingers.
What are your traits? Are they your snake parts? Or
Back to it.
the snake things? Is that a yes or a no? I couldn't hear.
That's a no for you.
Oh. Okay, I like to do the Oblivion Charisma mini.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
All right.
Guidance.
Are you
Guidance.
saying? Are you saying they're talking bullshit, Connor?
I mean, like, I just want to know what they're jealous of. Did I say a persuasion check?
Mm-hmm.
Persuasion. Oh shit! Oh, this is good. This is 17.
Okay. So with 17, you ask them the question in a different sort of way. Instead of, well, why do they think you're weak? You're like, okay, so what makes you so much stronger?
Yeah.
And the Malaysian, the man, he says, we have the unique ability to spit poison and ingest them, storing them in our body, like the other.
Oh, wow. We have some friends who have poison hands.
What? Why are you telling they're gonna eat the grumps?
I mean, we don't know anybody who does that. That's a really unique ability. That must be something you're really proud of.
So you like eat. Where do you get the poisons you eat?
And the both y'all and T, I'm gonna give it to you guys on passive insight. They become a little more defensive. They're like, we don't owe you the information of where we collect our toxins, but we keep them close at heart.
Well, I appreciate you being so cordial on this random.
Able to get you some poisons that you can spit later. We have
What
a way.
sorts of poison?
Ooh, that's a good idea. If there are any poisons that are hard for you to get, could we trade those in exchange for safe passage through and maybe some information?
Yeah. Info on tribes, other places.
This seems like a trade that we are willing to make. The sorceress slithers away, produces like a tin cup, and scoops a heaping amount of this liquid out, and like slithers her way back. Red, I'm gonna assume you've gone back to your group by now. She slithers her way back and offers it forward to you guys, and she says, if you are to deal with the Green Fangs, as we've called ourselves now, here, drink of the communal brawl.
I can sell that dread.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to drink?
This is a concoction that our people drink to reinforce themselves for combat.
Do I still
If
think?
you can.
Do I still think they're my
ingest
best
it.
friend?
Oh yeah,
I drink
you're
it.
under the effect of suggestion.
No, I don't let Dread do that. I'll take the concoction.
I'm just like, oh, it looks great. Wait, what are you doing? Why you?
And I just look at it. Is there anything I can tell from it from being up close?
So this close to it, the liquid is very thick, almost like Jello. Like, you know how Jello is thick before it sets? Still liquidy, like that. It's a very thick, viscous blue liquid. It's also surprisingly clean, being just left to the open air. Something about this is preventing anything from growing it.
Okay, and then how much do I feel that this bitch is lying to me about that?
Give me an insight check. I'll let you make a new roll since this is a different question.
Ooh, not the best. Only a 16.
16.
You know what? I'm going to do heroic. Okay, that's much better. 17.
With 17, you feel that she's not. She's telling you the truth that they drink this, but she's not telling you something critical. She's purposefully withholding information about what this liquid's going to do to you. You feel as though it's not safe.
Oh, I know it's not.
Yeah,
Oh man.
Give it to the skeleton guy. He can die from poison, can he?
Rude, but
Yeah, but
yes.
see, the thing is, my problem is, as the captain, I would never have one of my crew member do something that I myself wouldn't be willing to do. I take a sip.
Okay. As you take a sip, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
DC is 15.
7?
No, unfortunately not. And you just used your heroic.
Mm-hmm.
You take 11 points of poison damage.
Okay.
You're suffering from a poisoned condition.
Uh-huh.
But you also have this strange vision come to mind. Like, the actual terrain starts to change colors. And the greens, these vivid greens, shift a more bioluminescent rainbow. And you suddenly realize you can a lot better. Almost like you're seeing in new colors.
Hey, Captain, you okay?
Okay.
How did it taste like?
Do you need some help? Are you okay?
So
She's like charging up lesser restoration.
I'm like,
ready.
Did someone cast hypnotic pattern?
The sorceress motions to you and she's next, all of you drink.
Okay.
Sure. I'll take a sip, I guess.
Constitution save?
I don't have it. It's not a disease. It's a poison, right? Like, you know.
I rolled a 30-20, 18 plus 2.
Okay.
Why do I have exhaustion still?
You don't take any damage, but you do see the world shift and change colors a bit as you gain the ability to see through this tree cover and canopy a little better as you're able to see the ground beneath you guys, around this temple, a lot better. Like, you can see through some of until the coverage and foliage is too thick.
Food is amazing.
Oh.
You seem very hardy people. Not many can stomach up. Next, please, I insist.
Okay.
Yeah, that was rather interesting. Thank you for allowing us to partake in your cultural beverage.
I think we all have to take
What was that, Kelly?
Can I do an insight check on her to see, like, is she intentionally trying to, like, hurt us or screw with us, or is this legitimately, like, a ceremonial way of her, like, trying to be cool with us?
She could be trying to hurt us. That's fine. We'll cool hand Luke it and just tough through it and then impress them, and eventually we'll win their hearts. Until eventually they'll be willing to die for us.
That's a 27.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What are her thoughts, feelings, and aspirations?
So it's not quite mind reading, but you get the strong sense that this is not a cultural thing. She's very insistent on each of you drinking it. When, like, if this was a symbolic thing, one of you could drink it and it would be more. And as you're hearing the description that Ellerina and Colin Mustard are giving, you get the sensation that this is some psychedelic poison. Something that is incredibly poisonous.
And she's not doing this as a way for us to like illuminate our path or anything.
No. She's definitely trying to injure you.
Okay. Amalia's just gonna like hold up a very like calm but firm hand and say, you know, for our captain and especially one of our high-ranking crew members, I think this is sufficient in order for us to show you that we're not here to mean you any harm. And I hope that feeling is reciprocated.
You make a good point, Amalia. I drank it. I drank it. So,
You should drink.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
Why do you keep repeating you drank it? You're like, I drank it, I drank it, I drank it. What's going on?
I'm here.
No, I know.
Are you okay, Mr. Mustard?
The auntie woman looks at Amalia very harshly, and she's like, I suppose, no, that it is fine, if not all of you drink it.
I cast suggestion on her.
I hope.
And I'm like, how about you show us a good time?
Amalia's gonna cast Lester Restoration on our poor captain.
Does a 17 pass?
No.
Nice.
So you're like, I suggest you show us a good time. And like, the Yunti sorcerers... Wait, one moment.
If you look at Ellerina has laid down on the floor.
She blinks her eyes for a moment, and there's like a
Get her, she's
confused
blinking.
look on her face. And she goes, a good time. Yes, why not? Wait a minute, why did I say that?
Huh? This stuff that you gave me is like really potent. I mean,
Yes.
I've had some crazy psychedelics where I've come from, but whew. Where can I get some of this for sale?
Well, if you wish to ingest the worm venom,
Worm venom.
The what?
Worm.
Worm venom.
Worm.
Dune shit.
purple worm venom.
That was worm venom?
yes.
Potent stuff. Okay, it's a good cocktail mixer.
Amalia's
I think-
gonna cast Lester Restoration at the 3rd level on the captain.
We should do that in front of our.
I blink and I'm like, wait. What? Hold on. What? My thoughts are very unclouded. Hey, that shit's rather poisonous. I don't think we should be drinking that shit.
And the Yonti sorceress nods and yes, very toxic. Actually, I'm surprised you lived. That would normally kill someone. And the Yonti Malaysian beside her, he's like, what are you saying? Why are you not... Did you cast magic on her?
How could I do that?
Like this,
How
and
dare you.
he attempts to cast suggestion on you.
Motherfucker. How dare you question your sorceress, especially after we have done everything we can to show you that we mean you no harm. Even
Failed
sending our honorable emissary, as she gestures towards Dread, down here to speak with you one-on-one, and you've done nothing but attack us, and we've done nothing but try to ingratiate ourselves to you. We understand that we are trespassing in your territory. We apologize. We drank your venom, and we are trying to pass through and get through here in order to accomplish whatever we can. We've offered to trade with you. I'm not sure what else we could do in order to show you that we at least are coming to this table in peace.
I've failed every save before this. I might actually pass this one with an 18.
Yes, that is an absolute success. So he attempts to cast suggestion on you, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I just
Why
say
would I
your
drink
Jedi
more of
tricks
that?
do not work on me.
Boom.
That's a first.
So, we're here on a very peaceful and accidental mission. We literally found a map of the entire region, like kind of like souvenir style, where there's just blank spots, and we chose to pick one, and we landed here.
You've
We
arrived
did
at the Temple of the Green Fang tribe.
well.
I suppose you were a bit smarter than normal skin.
I do apologize for the intrusion. I can understand the hostilities and the open need to defend yourselves, but we are truly here on a peaceful mission. To be quite honest, if you were a bunch of undead like most of the people we've encountered, then we probably would have raided this location. But since you're not undead and you are an actual civilization, there's a good chance that we had all intention of leaving peacefully. But as of right now, she owes us a good time. I drank a very poisonous beverage. It's very balanced equation.
The sorceress nods and says, I did agree to show him. What is a good time for you, Skin?
Having fun.
Such as? Is imbibing sweet nectar of worm venom not fun?
Assume that not consuming something is included in the fun. What do you normally do for fun?
Well, usually we go hunting.
Ah, that would be fun for, I guess. So what did I expect? To be quite honest. Okay. How about you just wave us goodbye as we leave?
But I thought we wanted to go in.
Young looks like he's gonna go for his weapon and then stops. And he nods and says, I think you can simply walk away from it. Something tells me a fight with you would not be a very fun.
I mean, who's wanting to fight? I mean, why would we want to fight? There's no point in that. Like I said, it's all peaceful. Once again. And then I look at everyone else's, and I just tell everyone, like, we're ready to go, right? Is anyone not ready?
I think we're good.
I thought we were going to go explore like the eyeballs and stuff.
They've been very nice to us. We're going to return the favor and not murder anyone here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I think
We
that's
might-
good for everyone.
And we might bring you back some poisons.
Actually, we would like to trade some poisons at one point in time. That was pretty awesome.
Alright.
That's
Hey,
Yeah.
I asked, do you have any large scorpions around here?
Here at the temple, no, but they can be found nearby, here in the forest.
And I look at Delembo. Delembo, do you trust me? The fact that you're taking a lot longer to answer this bothers me, but I can ask someone else.
I mean,
I can't hear you if you're actually saying something. Let me turn you up.
no, I'm just mumbling.
He's very in character.
Okay, yeah, that's very good. Okay. I was like, can I turn you into a giant scorpion and allow them to milk you of venom?
No.
Does anyone else volunteer? This sounds pretty cool, actually.
To become a...
Fuck it. I do it myself. I turn into a giant scorpion by casting polymorph on myself.
Oh my god. Is this finally him showing his true colors?
I knew it. I fucking knew
You
it.
transform into a giant scorpion. And the Yantian Lazion is a little taken aback. And he goes, that is a powerful magic. Friend is certain we are allowed to milk it?
And I like stick up my
Can
tail and like kind of do the yes motion with my tail as if I had a head with there.
I don't know how to describe milking venom because I've never done it. But I imagine it involves you stabbing your stinger into a thing.
Yeah, and just leaking it out.
They have the thing to do that.
This doesn't
Because that
seem
sounds like
I
something
could watch.
Yonki would have.
They would do it for anything with fangs.
Yeah. I mean, they have venom glands their own, so...
So I just give it one heavy dose of giant scorpion venom.
Nice.
The
And then-
Malaysian, the only one who's sane here in this moment, nods and, like, he goes into the temple, opening a secret hatch underneath this large vat of liquid, and enters the temple. And after a few minutes, he comes back with a small, hefty pouch of gold.
Oh, I at this point I've poofed back to Colin Mustard, and I just like, oh, well, I appreciate the gold and I will accept this offer, but I wasn't intended. I thank you.
No, simple trade for venom. Should you find yourself in our area again, we will tell our people not to attack. Any, like, motions for you to answer?
Absolutely, we will definitely not be hostile. And I just point to the ship at the sky there. I was like, if you see that's our ship. That's us.
It may also look different in a few months.
We will tell our people not to attack the people of the Skyfish.
Thank you. I give a nice little head nod, and I motion to the rest of the people. This has been an adventure definitely worth having. Let's continue on. And I motion back to move us all to the ship unless anyone has any objections.
No objection.
Okay. And then I'd imagine after she waves us goodbye, as we leave, she pops out of the desk and realizes that she's been duped.
So you guys reboard your ship via the rope ladder. You guys have to move some trees out of the way as you climb back onto your ship. You guys leave. You can see these two Yonti re-enter the temple. That little secret hatch.
I just look at everyone as like, I can sense the bloodlust when it comes to hostile creatures, but they are sentient. We have no reason to hate them yet. They've been cordial to this point. Right, everyone?
You mean those things, right?
Yes, the snake people down there. The crazy people that look like snakes.
Yeah, imagine
Or
like
frogs.
their spell is off of me, and I'm just like, no. I thought it was gonna be way more cool. Definitely, they were trying to kill us.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, that was one psychedelic trip with that poison. Thank you so much for restoring me. I'm sure before the restoration, I probably didn't want you to. Afterwards, I realized it was necessary.
Should also take get an idea of how much damage you took as well. I was mostly concerned about you still being poisoned, but I know that someone else also took some of the
Oh gosh, Ellerina.
of that. Yeah.
I just look at Ellerina. I imagine she's probably drooling.
Ellerina, what does you having a trip look like?
She doesn't look poisoned, but
What?
her eyes are dilated.
Lorena, what am I doing?
Yeah, what does you having an acid?
No, she passed.
Oh no, yeah, I passed.
So
Yeah,
you didn't
so she
get any
wasn't
damage, but you still
poisoned.
had a trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I said earlier that I just lay down on the floor and I was looking to the sky.
Yeah, just high off.
If
your
there was a
mind.
couch somewhere, I'll be laying on the couch like
You
in real
think it's a
life.
couch, but it's a stump.
Yeah. For me, I will find the most comfiest place around there, and I will just go into a fetal position. And if you guys want to move me, I will cast Unseen Servant, and it will carry me around.
That's
You-
funny.
Your spell gets all fucked up because you're too high. You make the spell Scene Servant. It's like, oh shit.
Just a flying grotesque hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like a poorly rendered sprite.
Yeah.
It's like, no, and this is the reason why they're unseen, because like the developer had no intention to finish this.
And I'll be like, no.
It was
no,
never
no,
gonna be
no,
seen.
no.
Why did you let it be seen?
You know. And Trina's tripping bull. She's seeing dragons and all this bullshit. Fucked up dragons. The Lombo looks like a real elephant, like a real life elephant.
Real life
Is it-
elephant.
It's like the episode where Peter Griffin was tripping and everything turned human life.
Yep.
Like he came into our world. Yeah, it'll be like that.
What is our life right now? Or what are we, a fucking cartoon?
What does wingdings look like to you?
Hmm?
What does wingdings look like to you?
Let's see. What do we? No, not just fucking bones. Like broken, fucked up bones with shit coming out of his mouth.
What?
It's a horror scene. It's literally it's something from like Scarecrow's like fear toxin sprayed at him.
Yeah.
Just absolutely heinous. Some diabolical shit.
She's tripping balls. But she's enjoying it.
Like, oh god. Oh no, not the spiders.
Yeah. Her senses are heightened at the moment too. She hears everything. The heartbeats of the ant on the floor.
So I guess, Amalia,
Wings of the
if you
bees.
want to end her awesome trip, you could just hit her with it. Now it's up to you.
I can, but and she just turns to him. She's like, I don't have a whole lot of spells left. That's kind of why I was pushing for a long rest.
Just how about you just let her have her fun until we need her to sober up.
How long does
Okay.
the trip? How long does the trip last?
An hour.
That'd be fine.
Tripping balls for an hour.
Okay.
I healed the gnome, and then like we had the whole thing with the ghosts and the vampires, and just haven't had a chance to recoup very much, you know. So I don't have a whole lot left.
That's you're fine. No worries. You're pulling it off. We don't have any vampires directly in front of us yet. And I just stare at Dread.
I smile.
And I know something that can help fix that curse, but I need to study it. I don't know it off the top of my head. It's just like in tears. I can help. I just need it now.
How long have we been awake, Caleb?
You guys have been awake for a little bit over an hour.
A little over an hour.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yep. Amalia.
Yeah.
He'll be fine until the morning.
Okay.
You have this. Conserve your spell slots. Allow Ellerina to enjoy her trip. And help me pick out a new spot on the map. One that we should visit. As we write on the note for next to this little marker of poison vendor is what I would put.
the map in the...
Yes.
Okay, now I see it. I had to figure out which Discord chat it was in. Okay. So right now we're above Temple of Six Paths. Is that why there's an X over it?
No.
We're right above the vampire section.
No. You guys are right over the dungeon marker.
Okay, gotcha.
Dungeon marker?
Yeah, there's a
Is
whole
that
dungeon that we avoided by not killing the locals, and now he can scrap it probably.
I mean, I
Okay.
can. You guys could always
I mean-
come back and kill some locals. Connor
mean-
is British.
But we have fine poisons to give them, and we need their opium.
Opium.
And they better give us their opium.
I mean, exactly. I mean,
We'll ask the grunts.
I
If
just
they
gave
can
a
make
Brit fucking opium. What have I done? You guys are gonna ruin the fucking economics of my campaign with opium. I know it
Hell yeah,
already. I
brother.
gave a Brit opium.
Drug lords.
Guys, are we the British? Are we the
Sure
bad?
as hell.
No, because you've
Really,
encountered less technologically advanced natives and didn't steal shit from them.
Not yet.
Not yet.
They gave you drugs trying to kill you, and you guys were like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, we can trade with these guys.
all honestly, I was hoping that it did less than 55 hit points. That's all. I mean, less 66 hit points. That's all that mattered. I had full intention, like, oh, this is gonna suck. When I was like, but when you said that it was something 11 is like, I'm stupid. I would do it. I had to play character. But it was fun.
Okay, so where are you guys heading to next?
Where are we heading to next?
Has it been an hour yet?
It's
So-
not been an hour yet.
Is this other map with the arrowhead? Wasn't the green
The
fan
captain?
tribe? That's another tribe, right?
That is another tribe.
We're gonna take a short rest as we look over the map.
Captain?
We'll be back
I'll
after
talk
these minutes.
I'll
Yes,
talk to the
Alarina?
grunt.
The ant just told me that I have to kill the vampire to save the world.
We will kill the vampires to save the world. Don't
So I
worry.
start casting firebolt.
No, not that vampire. And I don't know which one you fired at, but
There's only
There's only one vampire here.
I don't know which vampire you fired at, so
I don't think I could hit red.
What?
I wouldn't recommend it. Do not. I just like stay your hand. Please don't fire at Dread.
Yes.
Ellerina, please don't fire at Dread.
I'll go back on the floor.
Thank you. I appreciate your concern, though.
I think she's not in this world right now.
What do you think about this desecrated battlefield?
I think it sounds like we would be desecrating it even more if we were to step foot upon it, but that hasn't stopped us before. It just, it's probably undead. Let's be real.
I'm wondering, is that it's either A, undead, B, ghosts, or C, it really is just like full of people who aren't alive that we can loot or either like revive that bring back from the dead so that way we can learn more about this place.
I love how all of your examples consisted of the same thing. That was the first example.
Yep.
Undead. It's like undead and then more refined undead.
Undead, see subcategory.
Yes.
Subcategory. Actual dead people.
It was very lawyer like. Yeah,
I think I'm
first
hanging
the
out with
premise.
Todd a little too much.
I loved it. Okay. Agreed. So, I mean, maybe we can. We wouldn't have to talk our way out of adventuring through some kind of labyrinthian area of holding gold. We could just do it without worry. As long as we survive, it's rightful ours, right?
I do
don't know.
have an ability
I
to
haven't gone
turn
adventuring this
undead.
before.
I do have an ability to turn undead, so if we do come across undead, I can definitely help out with that. But I mean, if we get absolutely surrounded, like, that could be an issue. But at least with undead, there's a higher likelihood of survival than, like, I don't know, vampires.
Well, that's good because I can only turn things into beasts. What do you turn undead into?
Probably dust.
Oh, hey, that's more effective. Because I would hate to see our enemy turn into beasts that would attack us.
Like more
Oh no, what a
scorpions?
problem. I mean, I can destroy undead also, but for turn undead, I think I just try to get them to become friends. Trying to find them.
No, metagaming, it's actually they run away. They try and run away is what it does.
Okay. Excellent.
It just, my character, when it heard said turn undead, is like, oh, turn into what?
Turn into things that are afraid of us. Like turn away.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's useful too. That's actually quite useful. Why didn't you even use that before? Or did you? And I just missed it.
No, I think mostly I was just scared and forgot.
Okay.
It's just like that.
I just started
makes a lot
blasting.
more sense.
I mean, the story checks out. I'm just saying. Every time that it's like she finds out, hey, I got something that's really useful for the situation. I can prepare it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just need enough notice.
but that's okay.
Hard to know what we're going to come up against.
It's quite all right. The fact that you have any of this stuff on tap lets us know that I should tell you to prepare it ahead of time. It's good to know that you have it. That being said, we do want to get your curse taken care of there, Dread. I look at him square in the eye. We don't want an actual vampire running around.
Yeah, me neither.
Ellerina is already trying to aim at you.
Okay. And what do you plan on doing about it? Please, keep it down. I don't think the others know.
About what? You being cursed by a vampire?
I said keep it down. I don't think the others know.
No, what?
Pretty sure everybody knows.
Is he talking about the vampire curse? Because like everybody knows this.
Keep it down. I
Yeah.
don't think the others know.
Okay. Anyways, yes, Dread. What we plan on doing is Amalia, I think, has a way to actually just rid you of said curse, potentially.
Okay.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
I can't guarantee it'd be painless.
But what does she want out of it?
Your ability to exist amongst the crew without being a vampire.
Oh,
I know it's a hard bargain.
that's a tall task.
You didn't
yeah.
intend this. No one really does. But
No.
it's what we got to work with.
That's what I get for just going in unprotected. Okay, I'll go to Amalia. You go and get diseases and stuff. I just walk over to Amalia with like my head down and my hand covering my face. Just like, Amalia, I heard you need to do something to me.
Tomorrow.
Wait, I'm gonna be lined in suspense.
Yes, that's
For a whole
exactly the reason why I told you now.
She has no idea what the conversation they just had was, and he's just coming over, like, looking so sad. She just gives him a really big hug. Like, you look like you needed this.
I do. Thank you for healing me. And I hug her back.
Oh,
I think this is exactly what Colonel Mustard talked about. And I'm just like, guys, we have rid the curse. I am no longer a vampire. And I walk off to like my room.
And I just let him have it. Let him fucking have it.
I look really proud until I look in a mirror and I'm not in the mirror. I'm just like, oh, that's strange. Like, maybe it's gonna take a while. And Dread waits all night looking in the mirror. Like, anytime now. Anytime.
It's coming, Dread.
It's gonna happen, right?
Well, okay, if you guys are going to force a long rest, who's gonna take it?
No. Not yet. He's just doing that.
Yeah,
Just
just
wait.
a short rest, right?
Yeah, short rest. I appreciate your concern, but no.
Okay, then what's the plan?
He's just
What you guys doing?
He's just thematically
We
crazy.
we wish to go and convey the desecrated battleground.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ellerina seems to be having some struggles.
I think she's all up for it.
And then she starts vomiting.
Oh, gross. Why now?
Get that kid some Pedialyte.
PD light? Is PD light on his feet? What?
You got it. You nailed it, Dread.
I just don't know who that is.
Gold star sticker.
Do you give me a star sticker?
I cast minor illusion and I give you a gold star sticker.
I've never been more proud.
Second.
Like, Dread has never stood more upright and straight in his life. He got a star from the captain. To the ends of the universe with you, Colonel Mustard.
Well, I appreciate your loyalty.
Okay, so you guys decide to try and calculate and make it to the ruined battlefield.
We do.
The desecrated battlefield. And as you guys fly that way, you can see that just over the treetops, there are these small flying lizards. They're a little bit bigger than a dog with their arms splayed wide, but they're like leaping from treetop to treetop after the Spelljammer, and like some of them flap to try and catch up with you guys, but the Spelljammer's way too fast.
Nice.
What is that?
Like tiny dog lizards.
I don't know, but it'd be fun to throw rocks at them, wouldn't it?
Should we? I mean, no, I don't know. Maybe they're friendly. Maybe they want to. I don't know. Should we slow down, see if they catch up, or maybe that's a problem?
You want to know if giant flying freak lizards are going to be cool with us? This isn't the real question by you, right?
It's all new. Why not
You're right.
get one? See if they're throw them.
Just
like, I don't know.
net one.
Yeah.
I choose not to engage.
You could, Delumbo, you look at these things a little more closely than everybody else, seeming to be a little more interested. You can see that they're about 3 feet wide at the wingspan. You know birds from bird hunting pretty well. They'd be fairly light animals, but they have this weird, almost feathery fur. it's like tiny, soft little feathers. They look like it's down, stretched over membranous wings. As they're flapping along, they have these tiny little tails that kind of flutter behind them. You have a good feeling that these things are probably small predators of some kind, given, their interest in you. And then you notice how many there are. Give me a perception check.
I will do that.
Yeah, how many of them are there?
Okay, that's 22.
With the 22, at first you only noticed like 2 or 3 of these things, and then you realize like there's a big fan of them, and that you're not seeing the same 1 or 2 jump at a time. And then you start actually trying to keep count of how many are following you guys, and it's like 15 to 20 of these little pack hunting, almost birds.
You know what? Let's just stay up here. There was like 1, maybe. See if we could keep it as a pet, but that seems a lot more of a hassle with 20. There's like 20 up there. 30. 20? 30. Too many.
30.
You sure it's too many?
Elrika,
Well, do you want to deal with 30 dinosaurs? Tiny
Elrina,
dinosaurs
what
with
you-
a chip?
what you
Not
see
really.
hopping out of these trees are these rabbits with wings. They're little brown bunnies that also have little brown bunny wings. They're the cutest little things. They're almost as big as you are.
Oh no.
I found my mount.
You have
You have
this-
a car.
You have a vehicle, yeah.
I scream out really loud, bunny rabbit.
Guys, I don't think she has stopped tripping.
I mean, it's a bit more than an hour? Or it's still the same hour?
Oh no, it's still the same hour. You guys are floating over. As you guys like come to a stop where Delumbo had pointed out on the map, it takes around 15 to 20 minutes to get here. It's actually not too far. This regional map that you guys have, you can make it between the points of interest fairly quickly.
Nice.
This ruined, desecrated battlefield is on the outskirts of the forest. And you can see how some of the trees have been upturned, and there are a lot of bodies on the ground.
Bodies.
Most of them are thoroughly rotted, from what you can tell from this distance. But definitely a pretty decent scale battle had taken place here.
Ooh, okay.
I went to ship, right?
How high up are we? How do we want to be? How high up do we want to be? Well, if we're close enough to see bodies, so I imagine we're like what? A couple 100 feet at best?
Couple
Yeah.
100 feet at most. I figured you guys are staying relatively low, trying to see things.
That makes sense.
I'm saying
Very,
bunny rabbits,
very
right?
Oh, you know what I realized? You guys took a short rest. So,
Mm-hmm.
Steven, you would not have the poison condition.
Yay!
Also, everyone gets heroic inspiration.
Right.
Except me.
Is there anything that will arcane recovery? Oh, I'm gonna use my arcane recovery and get back 2 level 2s and a 1.
But yeah, looking down at this battlefield, you can see that there is damage to the tree line, and then a whole bunch of scattered bodies. You can't really tell much more from this height. Delumbo
All right.
might be able to get an idea, a slight idea, if he wanted to.
Okay. With a
Give me an insight or survival check.
just give me see. I for detail. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. 10, 11, 9, 14, 15, 16.
With a 16, you get the idea that these people might not have been fighting each other. It seems like there's damage to the tree line, like something had been chasing them, and chased them out of the tree line to this area where they had set a trap made. You can't really tell exactly what kind of creature it could have been, or if that is the case, but it doesn't look like they were the ones that damaged it.
What's your guys' opinions of what this is going on? Do we want to go down there?
I mean, if we want more info, what?
Yeah, we kind of have to.
We'll have to. I mean,
Yeah,
it just
go
looks
for
like
it.
they weren't exactly fighting each other; they were fighting something else that came out of the
Yeah.
trees.
Some sort of predator.
Wasn't this a battleground?
Yes, but a battle of what? With what?
Attrition.
It could have been with this or
Nutrition.
If it was like snakes versus dinosaurs.
we're gonna have to go down if we
Maybe they battled the blood pressure down there.
no. Stop.
Or depression?
I'm battling my blood pressure every time you open your mouth.
No, that's aggression. that you're battling. Not depression, that's aggression.
Blood pressure.
Yeah, if you've got high blood pressure, we should probably get you down there to have low air pressure for you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and head down. And then if there's any way to, like, while a couple of us are investigating the area, just have a couple of people watch our back, so that way we are also not ambushed.
Yeah, true.
Since we can
This is
tell
the
that they
Lumbo.
came from the trees, at least we have an idea of where to look out for.
I think you need to go
And
down.
maybe let's not individually go down, but perhaps we all go down together at the same time.
I've already jumped off the ship.
You motherfuckers. He has a mental illness. It is not his fault.
I look
It
back
needs to
again.
be less subtle and more clear. She's just like taking notes.
Everyone agreed to come down before I jumped, and I was just like, "Yes, we're gonna do it." As I'm free falling, I look back. No one's jumped.
We're all just
So,
looking
are we
down.
wanting to get more prepared?
Yeah, let's just prepare ourselves a bit. Let's get some. I gotta get my
Okay,
magnifying
well-
glass, my eyeglass.
Let me prepare my 10 fireballs that I can shoot. I could summon a dragon. Nah. We don't want a dragon.
I used the same spell slot that I got back from my long rest, or from our short rest, to feather fall down.
Okay.
Wait, we didn't do a long rest. We just did a short rest.
He
Yes.
corrected
Yep.
himself.
But I'm warlock.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Okay, Dread, so as you fall down, ruined, scattered battlefield, and the others are still prepping,
Damn
you,
it.
like, float down. Do you want to end up closer to the tree line or closer to the battlefield?
Tree line.
Tree line, okay. You're going to be over here on this map.
Okay. I've sort of learned my lesson. You never know, but
You ain't learned shit.
you know what?
As you land closer to this tree line, Dread, give me a survival nature check.
Ooh. Can I do either of those correctly? Nature is +0. Survival is +3.
Hey!
Better than zeros.
Hold on. That went weird. Oh, a 16 +3? 19. I will survive. I will survive this check.
Hold on, I'm making a picture of the thing.
Like on paint?
No.
Oh. I was hoping
Now I have
for
to make sure it's
artistic
sized
expression.
correctly. Yeah, that's sized correctly. So,
Wait, where am I?
as you... Hold on. Other map.
Oh, right. Yeah, I actually watched it
Wrong.
too.
Oh, sorry.
He's yes. So you're about 60, 70 feet from the edge of the tree line, and as you're looking around, you can see these massive three-toed footprints. Like when I say massive, I mean you could curl up into a ball inside one.
Oh shit!
Inside of what? I'm sorry?
Dinosaurs!
Yeah, inside.
Three-toed footprints.
Like if you got into the fetal position really tight, you'd mostly fit inside this footprint. The thing that made them has to be very, very.
Okay. Which direction are they going?
They are coming from the tree line.
Oh. So it's
And we
like...
couldn't see this giant footprint from the ship?
Yeah, dude, I did
It's
a...
not that.
What else do
It's
I get
not
with this
that.
19 survival? I found giant footprints that are as big as my body. Neat. I probably would
You
have...
know these are probably from a dinosaur. And judging by the context, this is probably from some sort of very large predator. And you don't see its body over here, unlike the body's just a few hundred feet behind you.
Okay. Can I tell if this is a two-footed creature? Or a
It is a
four-legged?
two-footed creature.
Ooh.
Like its stride is 2 feet. It's got 3 toes.
Ew, it's got 3 toes. Weird. Okay.
That's just predator,
A 3-toe thing?
not the predator, but a predator. Like
So as you guys are preparing, and Dredd is looking around, I need a perception.
You need a what, I'm sorry?
Perception check.
By me?
Yeah.
I think you're the only one down
Anybody
there.
wants to make one?
Yeah.
We're going down at the moment.
Oh, okay.
11 plus
Like,
1.
you
Can I
guys
do that
can
from the
probably
ship?
See this happening from the ship.
Then yes, I am rolling.
11 plus 1
That would be a 24.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, so
I roll a 19 plus 5.
there's a loud, not bang, but like the sound of a tree bending and creaking and groaning as some of the trees down there begin to, like something stirring to its full height and beginning to move. And Dread, what was your result?
I got a 12.
You feel the ground shake.
Oh god.
Okay. I know what to do in this moment. Don't panic, Dread. Don't panic. Don't. And I cast invisibility.
So Dread,
Encounter.
you're watching as this large animal lumbering step by step. Its feet are as big around as your chest.
I go behind a tree. I
as
want to
it
go
comes
behind the
lumbering
tree.
out, almost quietly. Like as close as you are, it's surprising how quiet it is. What you heard and felt from the ground probably wasn't very loud for how big this creature is. It stands about 15 feet tall.
Does it have
And
three?
It's about
Does it have 3 toes?
yes.
This is it.
It's about 45 feet long.
45
And
feet long.
It has this green grayish scales that blend in with the canopy from above. As it's
Motherfucker.
stomping around, and you can see it going and making the big dog sniff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
As it's sniffing around the area.
Okay.
The rest of you.
Does anybody have prestidigitation to like make the area smell something that
Are we
isn't
watching
alive?
this? Is anyone watching, or are we just still setting
I
up?
have
Like,
something better than prestidigitation.
I do exactly as she says, but since I'm on the ship, it has only the effect on the ship.
I'm gonna enact
still-
my deathless nature ability, where I do not need to breathe.
I could cast fire.
You're just forgetting to breathe, or you're scared
We could
enough to
also
not breathe.
just-
I am using my innate ability that I do not need to breathe.
why don't we just aim some guns at it if anything happens?
Because that is a bit thick, boy.
What are you talking about?
Well, he'll go back in
You
the
got
forest. You won't be able to gun
I
him down
mean
in
the
the forest.
guns on the ship if anything happens.
I have nobody to talk to down here.
I mean, we definitely want to aim some guns at it, but let's go down and see if we can rescue our friend Dread from it.
Go shoot fireball
Um,
from up here. How high are we?
Maybe we
You
can
guys,
figure it
you
out.
guys were about 200-300 feet up off there. Large
Maybe
enough,
just-
like high enough that it would hurt if it fell.
Let's go 150 feet down, like to 150 feet.
Let's make it
One-
so that it
120
can
will be
see
my
us.
heal hit.
120 feet.
As soon as I get firebolt in the face.
Wait. I have. This is
No,
gonna sound so fucking dumb. I have levitate, so I can lift it up 20 feet and then just like smash it into the ground.
I think
Why don't
it
we
weighs
just think
way
of
too
it
much
like
for levitate.
Yeah, there's
Why
that
don't we
way.
It
just
says
the ship
up to
scares it off?
500 pounds.
Yeah, the thing weighs like 2 tons easily.
Never mind. Okay.
We'll lower, see if the ship scares it off or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Let's lower the
Yeah.
ship down and just like see if it attacks the ship. And then if it attacks the ship, we can stick a barrel down its throat.
Or yeah, if it tries to like jump at us, then we'll drop some bombs on it. Fire on.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Okay, so as you guys watch, you guys are readying your guns. You can see this baryonyx get closer
Oh, it's very on.
and closer, closer to Dread. It's sniffing the area, Dread, that you have walked around in almost the pattern you have walked it. It's definitely got your scent. It's just not quite able to find you.
The challenge rating to that thing.
It's got my scent. It just can't find
Yeah.
me.
Mm-hmm.
The invisibility thing
And
was good.
it gets within about 10 feet. Like, so close that you can feel the heat of its breath, moisture of it, as it snuffs the air. You feel the intake of it breathing in your scent, as it's, like, smelling right around you. It knows you were here most... It's too dumb to fucking...
Because
Firebolt
I don't have another piece to get out of this. I am going to just like slowly try to get behind a tree.
Where's Dread? I can't see him.
Make stealth.
How high are we?
Can I roll stealth with advantage because I'm invisible?
How high are we?
120 feet.
Is
Do
stealth?
I know
20
where? Do I know where he's at?
No,
Did
I
I
mean-
see
You
him
do
go
not know where Dread is.
Oh, dumb fuck. I'll
Yeah,
never mind.
where
He's
are
dead.
Dread is invisible.
He was
Do I get-
already
Dread, you
eaten.
can make your stealth check at advantage because you are in.
I'm gonna use my
That was
bardic
my
inspiration
idea.
once per day. Thank God. I had a 4 and an 8. This was a 17 plus 4. 21.
What are the chances he's already been eaten?
More than 0.
Dread, you get your full movement speed to move around on this map.
I want to go behind the tree, down by the fallen tree. And if I use like another spell,
You have
I'm
a
no
40
longer.
foot movement speed, right?
I'm what?
You have a 40-foot movement speed, right?
35.
35. You could get underneath this tree.
That's fine.
This baryonyx keeps sniffing around, moving around. It stops and lingers, like literally turning over the dirt with its snout, right where you were standing. The rest of you guys see it doing this. It is obviously searching for Dread, who sudden panic. Like in the time it took you guys to spot this thing and weapons, Dread has disappeared.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, it crushed
Okay.
him.
I wonder if I do like one of those like animal tactics and I like pee on a tree. And try to like get away. If I take like a game action, I become non-invisible though, right?
I don't think peeing on a tree would make you visible.
Is my I'm gonna ask less questions. I'm gonna pee on a tree.
Okay. So
I am also
I'm
scared.
gonna say that with the tree cover, like you're able to move around this tree and make it so that the dinosaur can't see you peeing on, but also your friends wouldn't be able to see you peeing on the.
I'm also invisible.
Wouldn't being break invisibility? That'd be like an action.
No.
No. So you can take actions. You just can't take the attack or cast a spell action.
Neat.
You can take item interaction actions just fine,
Damn.
which is what this would be.
I'm really dehydrated.
Give me a performance check.
I'm performing.
I'm
with
gonna make
Pete.
you roll something for.
I'm
You're
performing.
terror urinating.
I'm what? Oh, I have a +5 to performance because I'm all charisma, baby. Oh, a 12 plus 5, 17.
So with a 17, you whip it out really quickly and pee as hard and as terrified as you can. And you see, as soon as you do, a few seconds later, this dinosaur's head whips around to look at the tree where you were just peeing on it as you move again.
All right, now I'm gonna go to the broken down tree.
And I assume
Uh-oh.
you're going to go prone by it.
I'm gonna pee on
It
that.
looks like it's chasing him.
This is not gonna do.
What the rest of you see is this baryonyx swivel, look at this tree, and charge it. Smashing into it and bending it almost all the way over as it starts rooting around in this tree and biting at the branches.
Oh boy. Yeah, we need to get down there and save our boy.
Lower this ship. Yeah.
I'm just gonna start attacking it from up there. Firebolt. Fuck that.
Is writing?
I'm not getting off this ship at all if I have the range.
Yeah, we don't have to get up. I don't think we have to get off the ship.
I take a mental
think it-
note. I take a mental note. He's really into pee.
Does the 28
Okay.
hit?
So, if you guys are going to start doing hostile things, I need initiative.
I mean, does it see us?
No. It's
Oh, it says so. It should be a surprise round. I roll for initiative. 17.
I got a 13.
I got a 7.
Do I have to roll initiative in this?
Yes.
Okay.
My brother, you're the only one at ground level.
So Elrina got a what?
17.
Colin Mustard.
13.
Wingding is asleep. Amalia.
No, I'm right here, bitch.
Molly got an 18. Wingdings, what did you get for your initiative against this big fuck all dinosaur?
A whole whopping 15.
You have no modifiers? Oh, no, that is, right? Oh, wow.
I have advantage.
You still roll lower than me.
Dread Zeppelin.
Oh, I got a 12. I'm in the midst of combat.
How unfortunate. Because the Baryonyx rolled a 21.
Perfect.
Good for him.
Okay, so you guys watch it start ripping into this tree, just savagely attacking it. It bites the tree once, ripping off one large branch, and then claws at it twice as it tears into the hard bark of this tree. And then next up, it's going to be Amalia. Amalia, you guys are about 120 feet away from this, just hovering low. The dinosaur doesn't seem to notice you, though.
See if there's something sneaky I can do to like make it go away. Shut up, bitch. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Amazon, help me.
Okay, I've got an idea. So we're at the clearing by the woods, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any fallen trees that I can see like off in the distance?
There's one right there in the clearing.
No,
It's
but
about-
one that's look. Sorry, say again. You said 150 feet away.
Yeah, about 150 feet away.
Okay. I'd like to use levitate to pick up the tree and like make it fall back down. So that way that will like be big noise that either spooks it away or attracts its attention somewhere else.
And specifically, you're not doing it to the only fallen dead tree here on the map. You want to do it somewhere off map.
Yeah, somewhere further away that would attract its attention in that direction.
Kelly, what's the range on levitate?
60 feet.
Damn.
Mhm. And you're 150 feet away from the tree you want to target.
And we're in the air.
And you're in the air.
Come on down, Kelly.
No, we're good.
But if I
you guys are
came
about
down,
150 feet over the map that Dread is on right now.
Can we man
go
it
over
with
to
the guns?
120.
But would
Yeah.
they be able to? Yeah.
You guys could man the guns and have Savik tip the ship sideways.
Yeah.
People might slide off, though.
No worries, guys. It's like I just look at Ellerina. It's Ellerina. We don't need to go through all the rigmarole. We don't. Here, just hit me with a feather fall, and I jump down if she does it.
I got you with a-
We should
I-
jump.
I got you with a feather fall. I got you. So can I hold my action then to get him with the feather fall then?
You can just cast it now,
Okay, sweet.
and it lasts
Up to 5
1 minute.
5 falling creatures within range.
Oh wait. But anyways, I forgot. It's not even my turn. We're in combat.
No, but it's Amalia's turn. So if you want to
Oh.
be like, yeah, guys, just jump down there. We don't feel like tilting the ship, and people may be falling off of it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Power word
get there
yeet.
and don't dread.
Yeah, just hit me with a feather fall, and I'll take care of the beast.
Okay, Featherfall.
Captain?
Okay.
This is why I'm the captain. And that's why I just look. Wait for my turn.
That's it for Amalia.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, it is Elorina.
Then we're 150. We're 120. We're 150, right?
Mhm.
In the air.
50 feet, yeah. I know, right?
150 feet off of the ground.
I know. One more spells at 120 range. Son of a whore.
So we would really have to either jump down, or, which I mean you can because I've cast Featherfall, or use the guns on the ship to spook it away. But we were on the risk of pissing it off. And it immediately noticing and or attacking the ship. These are all things to consider. He's 45 feet. He's a long boy.
He's about 15 feet tall and about 45 feet long, from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail.
Look who high jumped that high. Oh man, yo, just fireball it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fireball it. Screw it. With my glove, I want to use one of my charges.
You snap your fingers like Roy Mustang, and a fireball goes off by this creature. Rolled Damahio. It rolled a 5.
Nice.
We said it was at the a fourth level fireball, right? That I have on my gloves. 96.
I think it's 3rd level. Your guys is... No, right. 4th level. 4th spells and under. Yeah.
34 fire damage. Okay, don't be near it. Hopefully.
The explosion goes off while it's mauling this tree, knocking it back off the tree as it freaks out and starts lashing out around it, trying to find the enemy. And then it looks up, sees the ship, and roars up at the ship.
Guys, I think he saw us. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Next up, it's Colin Mustard.
Okay, so I'm 120 feet away from it. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is my game plan. All right, and I just say, as I said, this is why I'm the captain.
Dodge out.
And I jump off the ship.
Oh shit!
Due to featherfall, I fall 60 feet on my turn. I am now 60 feet away from it as I cast polymorph on it.
Oh.
And turn it into a snail.
Cute.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think it's a wisdom. Yes, wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Okay. Does an 18 pass?
Not if I cut in words.
Yeah, what are those words you're cutting with?
I'd say, not today, big ass monster.
Get him.
I thought you were gonna say something like you should be at a snail's pace, but
See, now that's why I'm not a jokes bard. That's you, man. I needed that line. That's why you're like my good wingman when it comes to these.
I say that as you say yours, and I become no longer invisible.
Why?
I forgot though that I'm still peeing.
Just in the middle of combat.
And in place of this baryonyx, there is now a tiny little snail guy. I'm just gonna leave him on map, just in case.
Dread, do you want to fight the dinosaur on your own, or do you want to get back up on the ship?
Oh shit! What do you mean fight it on my own? Hold on.
It's now a snail.
No. It is
It's not gonna be that way
temporarily.
forever.
Is temporarily.
It's temporary. And by the by, I'm 60 feet, so I can't even grab it.
You want me to
gonna
grab
pick it
it? Like, what is this? A pet now?
I was gonna keep it safe until we're done with it. That way we could not let it turn it back into a monster by taking like 1 point of damage.
Okay. If you have a jar or something, I will put it in it. I'm not a big fan of snails. They're so like squirmy and weird. Like, why is its shell its house?
I think I've said all I can on my turn.
Okay. After that, it's wingdings.
Yeah, buddy. So, I mean, it's a snail now. Do I shoot it or do I ignore it now?
How long
We
is
just
it a
established
snail
it's
for?
not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna be a snail forever.
It's for an hour. So let's. Are we gonna take it down? Is that what we're doing?
What if?
I
that
will let you guys. Everybody get on the ground if they want to, or get Dread back up to the ship.
Yeah, because technically we're kind of out of combat at this point.
I have an idea.
I'll keep the initiative order, but
Well,
you guys.
I want to investigate a bit, but like,
Dread
if it's going to turn back into a dinosaur.
Dread has a bit.
Yeah,
of a
we can
sadistic idea.
investigate. We got an hour, and then that's why I pick up the snail.
We got an hour. All right,
Yeah,
let's do that.
I pick up the snail and I carry it with me. That way, it does not turn back into a dinosaur.
Hold on. Oliver Green. I mean, Colonel Mustard. Colonel Mustard. I have an idea. What if we just like fly the ship for about like 59-ish minutes? Like 500, 1,000, 2,000 feet in the air. And then just
Okay, let's skip all the rigmarole. What's your goal?
I don't want to kind of keep this thing around, but if the snail fell off at a weird coincidence time and it fell, and during its fall it transformed and it hit the ground really hard, and
you're continuing on. What is it you want?
But this thing was going to eat me. I'd rather it perish.
Well, we're not going to be able to kill it. I was like, you see this snail?
Yeah.
If we were on that ship and I was to throw this snail off the ship, what do you think is going to happen?
It's going to die.
No, it won't die. The snail will take some damage, and due to my magic's limitations, what will happen is it will turn back into a very pissed off dinosaur.
What you're not understanding is, if it only lasts for an hour, and you throw it off at right around that 59-minute and 30-second mark, and it's like midair, and then it transforms, and then it does its fuckery, and then it hits the ground, and it's like, oh, poor dinosaur, gravity hurts.
Are you suggesting that that once it turns into a dinosaur,
you're down enough to go down there by yourself?
Okay, I'm going to say this. Dread, here. If you want that to happen, and I hand him the snail.
Oh my God. I'm
do not put him in charge of this. He's gonna lose.
I hand him the snail.
We're gonna have a whole ass dinosaur on the ship.
You have the snail, and I tell him, well, then you're in charge of timing that, because I've already lost count.
That snail's not coming on the ship.
I thought you were a way better man than me, because I've already lost count. I am terrified.
Maybe if you stop talking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then I take the snail back and I say, I like your enthusiasm and what your idea was, but I don't think we can pull that off successfully.
Okay. Do you have a better idea?
Yes. In about 30 minutes, well beyond the time that I think Delumbo might need to do some investigating, hopefully, we might be able to leave with this on the ground.
Oh.
Already. Or, Yeah, just with this on the ground already, because as much as I do like the idea of throwing it out of the plane now, the ship, it's still not feasible.
Oh, I've got another idea. Hold on. How about this?
Well, while they're discussing this, I'd like to be investigating the desecrated battlefield
That's
a little
all
bit
I
more.
want to be doing.
Yeah.
That's what I want Dilemma to be doing.
Seriously.
If we fire it out of a
Give me
cannon,
investigate.
I'll investigate also for the longbow thing. I have a +9 to that.
All right. Hey, 19 plus 3. There.
Nice.
I just rolled a 19 straight.
what happens if we fire it out of a cannon?
Takes
Okay.
damage. Stun.
It takes damage. It gets fired out of the cannon. Probably destroys the cannon in the process of it transforming back into a baryonic.
So if we throw it off the ship and Wingding shoots it midair,
Just
It
fucking.
would
weird.
transform into a baryonic.
and then it would fall to the planet. Oh, boom. Wingding's...
Yeah.
Oh, you ever done like the shooting the throwing plates thing?
So
Play
with a pair
pigeons?
of 19s,
Oh, yes. Anyways, 21.
21 and a 19,
Fucking move forward.
you guys quickly move over this battlefield, and you can see it's an older battlefield. All the bodies here have been skeletonized, but there's recoverable metal weapons, halberds, shields, spears. But it seems like a dinosaur, maybe not this dinosaur, but another similarly sized, came through here and attacked these people, or were lured out here. Judging by the ancient condition of this battlefield, you're more considering it was probably lured out here, and then these people got their asses rolled by that dinosaur.
Lured out here. What? Sorry, what's the evidence that it was lured out? Like they lured it out thinking that they could defeat it and then were absolutely wrong? Or like somebody else lured it out to kill these people?
It seems as if it was lured here by someone. These people don't, there's no evidence to show anything other than they were camping here and were attacked by a dinosaur around this size. Whether it was this one or a different one, you don't know. So what you can gather is that the dinosaur came from the forest line, stomped into the camp, and started tearing it apart.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify, how do we know that it was lured and it just wasn't like these people got too close to where it lived? Is there evidence of like dino treats or something? Like, how do we know that it was lured out?
I'm going to change the way I phrased that.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like suspecting like, okay, is there some like asshole who's using dinosaurs to like murder other people? Or were these people trying to kill the dinosaur and then realize too late that they fucked up and they weren't a match for this thing? I guess was my question behind lured.
So, I'm going to change the way I phrased it a little bit for you. Because you're right, you wouldn't know whether it was lured here. It seems as though these people were camping fairly close to the edge of this forest. Where there are small ponds and puddles around here. Plenty of game to eat. Either they were camping too close, or for some other reason, the dinosaur found their camp and attacked them.
Okay. And you said that the weapons are ancient. So these people, and they're all skeletons. Can we tell, are these like humanoid skeletons or are these more snake people skeletons?
You can tell these are the remains of what appear to be dragonborn.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Which one were these guys? Dragon.
As far as the weapons go, they're ancient and rusted. But you can tell at one point they were fairly serviceable weapons. At this point, they're mostly scrap. But as you go through this ruined camp and battlefield, what you find are 9 different bodies, each of them carrying a halberd or spear, so 8 spears, or we'll say 5 spears or halberds, a regular shield, and a suit of leather armor.
Anything magic about any of these items?
None of these
Runes
items
or
seem magical, but there are these corpses.
okay.
Is there anything on the corpses? Like,
Mhm.
Okay, like I don't know. I'll just check the corpses.
Lumbo, do you think it's just weird that none of this has been raided through before?
Kind of. I mean, unless this is a known spot where this happens, but I can't tell. We need more info from the tribes about this. I mean, they're all dragonborn, and I think there's one tribe that's mostly all dragonborn. I just can't recall which one at the moment. They might.
Perhaps it was the wildlife preventing people from coming through here.
It could have been.
PETA.
The root. I think it's the. Which one's that? Will I think Caleb, root collars, or is it? Let's check. Hunter Spirit Walker. Such a threat. Negotiating. I don't know. I got to read through all these notes again, but it's possible. I think I read something about that. Dangerous unless proven otherwise. You just... Yeah. So does it look like between all the weapons and stuff, does it look like they're outsiders or were they like tribal?
No, they're definitely tribal. They're just better equipped than the Yuan-Ti you guys had just included.
All right. Okay. Curious, cautious. Okay, so I don't know. It's hard to say what could have done it. What could have done it?
I thought I had the ability to like raise these boys to life to be able to talk to them, but that is not the spell that I have. I have raise dead, not the open. So yeah, I don't have speak with dad.
Yep. Nope.
Find a friend.
See,
you could have. That's another thing though. That's something you can do if you prepare it.
Exactly. Like I have all this shit that like I know, I just don't know it right now. Like which
so
is what I
funny.
would have loved to do. It would have taken a long rest.
He's got the right spells. You just don't know them. They go to a different school.
Exactly. I gotta get my binder out with my notes.
Yeah.
My color-coded folders.
All right.
Oh my god, Amalia would be the kind of person keeps her spellbinding notes in a water
absolutely.
Trapper keeper.
Yes.
Yep.
See, I was
like
going to say Rolodex.
different highlighters
okay.
for different things.
The wizard's Rolodex.
Exactly.
No, she's a cleric. She has a trapper keeper.
Yep.
But yeah, there's not much more you can infer here. The desecrated battlefield. You could collect up all of their gear, these tents. There are the actual, skeletonized corpses of these people. They look like they've been picked over down to the bone.
Do they have any like jewelry or something like, or shit? I don't know.
Yeah, non-bio like parts that weren't eaten by wildlife.
That might be, but not dog tags, but something.
It seems. You know what? I'll give you this on a 21 investigate. I'll give you this. It seems as each of these weapons, like Delumbo picks one of them up and brushes the dust away and tries to clean off as much as rust as he can, just like with a pocket knife. And you can tell that each of these metal weapons are great. You can't read what they say, but given that each one has different engravings, they could be prayers or the names of warriors, maybe.
Anything of use, Limbo?
Well, they have engravings on them. I don't know what they say. It's hard to say. Maybe if you clean them up and figure that out, you can find out where they come from. But that's still a lot of investigations we have to do. I mean, we've met one tribe that's not actually a tribe, and there's like 7 tribes out there.
So if they had made camp here, can we tell at all where they might have come from? Like, I know you said ancient, like years and years have passed, but like, is there any way to know if this was their settlement or if this was them just like sojourning from their original spot?
There would be like buildings or foundations. I mean, the skeletons would be here even, so I don't think that's the case. And there's there's no footprint. Was there any footprints from where they came from, since there's the other footprints, or is that more of a recent thing?
There are no footprints here on this battlefield. It is too ancient and weathered from years that have passed. The only footprints nearby you can find are from baryonyx.
And the big...
That makes sense. No, that's the baryonyx.
That's all we can get, I think. Spills.
Yeah, no, I agree. So then let's keep going and see if there is more that we can uncover the further we go along. Do we know anything about... Is there any way to know if baryonyx travel in any kind of, like, or they're solitary, or are dinosaurs just, like, completely, like, basically mythological that we don't really know shit about them?
I think we know fuck all about everything here.
Okay. Cool. Nope, appreciate that. Like, good to know.
Aside from there are tribes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Y'all know fuck all about dinosaurs.
Yep.
Makes sense. So,
I do. Delumbo doesn't.
But generally with, like, predator animal knowledge, generally...
I'll give you a nature check.
Okay.
But it'll be a fairly difficult tiered difficulty. So
no,
I'll give you some information.
Totally fair.
Molly.
That's a 1. I don't know shit. I know less than nothing.
You only heard that dinosaurs were in the ocean, so this makes no sense.
Yeah.
Baryonyx are theropods, and that is all you know.
What's a theropod?
I know
theropod. I don't even know her.
You do realize my pockets nice and heavy, and so sorry.
So,
what about heavy pockets?
Is there anything else you guys want to do here? I'm gonna say this investigation took about 15-ish minutes.
Okay.
There really
let's
isn't
keep an eye on that fucking snail.
Directly here.
Okay.
Are you guys going to leave their weapons? What are you going to do?
Do we need more scrap?
Weapons? No, but like if we figure out a tribe, it might be you, and we figure out like what these like what's
That's a good idea.
Might come in handy.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't want to take them all, just a couple.
I'm sure they have some value. Oh yeah, I also forgot to write down Caleb, how much gold did what's his name give me?
Oh,
The
100 gold.
Yanti. Okay. Thank you.
But yeah. So I'll say you guys collect the 5 spear halberd and all of these suits of leather armor. So it's 9.
Wait.
Otherwise, there's really not too much to be discovered here, without a particular spell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll say all of that takes about 15 minutes for you guys to. What do you want to do now?
Do we continue on foot to continue to explore? Or do we go back in the ship and then check out the next area on the map? I mean, the map doesn't have a whole lot of information about it. So, like, we can fill in the map as we go? Or what do you want to do?
I
I'm
mean,
just saying-
we have the tribe up north. They might have more info on what happened. Possibly, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We could do the snow or the Yantis.
Hmm?
What?
Throw the snail at the aunties.
Like a gift?
I don't think.
We better start moving quick though.
No,
I mean,
we can't
we were
be.
gonna make a deal with them. I mean, why we?
Yeah, we can't be mean to them like that. We can't just do undue damage and pain and chaos. That would just not be savory. It would be fun, I get imagined, because I could see what you're thinking about. It would be kind of hilarious. But then you realize that those are people, and they would be getting hurt. And that's not hilarious. Not unless they're an enemy. But even then, I don't think dropping a dinosaur on somebody is ever okay.
Are you sure?
Question mark.
Yeah, are you actually sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Trying to do the math in my head, and yeah, I'm pretty confident.
What about that has math to it?
I love how you're like, now doing this is never funny as you're like literally stifling a laugh. Forced to be the responsible one, even though you don't want to. Like,
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Well, and to be fair, as kind of dickish as the Yanti were, they were just, defending their own people and being suspicious of outsiders. Like, we don't know what kind of experience they've had with other people. Like, there's no reason for us to think that they were evil.
Hey Ron, do you want me to send you the stat block for the Baryon you guys encountered?
Yes, actually,
Right,
because
you have
because this might come in.
Seeking suspicion. Yeah, we're gonna.
Thank you, sir.
Are we back on the ship then?
I mean, we might as well get back on.
Yeah, especially if we're gonna go to that other tribal area.
What are we doing with the dinosaur?
Believe it.
Also, question: yes, how much
It
later are
seems
we
like
playing?
you want to keep him as a Pokeball. Oh yeah, because it's 10:30.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, damn.
Can we yeet it off the ship?
Hey, I was about to say if that's going to be our final action, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys want to take that, why is it?
Yeah, if we get back on the ship and we start flying up and I'm just like, oh, Colonel Mustard, can I see the little creepy snail dinosaur not in a shell thing?
Yeah. The thing though is
Sure.
I like your idea.
Uh-huh.
I don't trust my throwing skills. If you want to try and throw it and have Wingding shoot it, that's up to you.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Hey, Vingding.
Click clack. Yeah.
Hey, you see this snail?
Yeah.
He's actually the dinosaur.
Uh-huh.
If I throw him and you shoot him, he'll become the active lizard creature again. And by the time he meets planet, he will just be smoosh.
Just so you know, though, if we do this, we're going to need to go down there and harvest what we did. We can't just kill it and let it rot.
Oh, man. Do you hear that, Vingdings? There's also a harvesting mission.
Might as well just drop it. It's like,
Looting.
There's looting.
Now we're just wasting time.
How about we just hang it over? We'll put the snow on a plank,
Alright.
shoot it. That weight will destroy the plank, and it'll fall down with it.
All right.
Why do we want this?
No, that's a lot of steps. Vingdings,
Dread,
do you got
go
your
ahead
gun
and throw
ready?
it. Wingding, shoot it.
Clack, clack.
Now.
All right.
Bam!
I always
Sure.
wanted to name a creature.
Don't name it if you're gonna kill it.
Oh, why?
It's already
So
falling anyway.
You have this conversation after having it, and Wingdings is aiming at it to shoot it and pull the trigger. And you're like, well, I should have named it. And then you see a sight that no one has seen for hundreds of years. Thousands. Perhaps
flying?
not fucking ever. You watch as the baryonyx comes to terms in very quick and real time with the force of gravity. And it understands it is a creature that was not meant to fly.
Yeah. Oh,
Gonna learn today.
oh, I've got a name. Play these with these nuts.
Got him.
There's
Then
a
we
loud
throw him overboard.
wet, there's a loud wet squelch as this baryonyx hits a tree and just gets impaled. All 1.5 tons of it on the tree.
Aw. Poor thing.
Now that's
We're
gonna be
eating dinosaur tonight, guys.
that's gonna be some good eating. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. And then we have Ratchet help us go down there and harvest it.
I jump off the ship.
Son of a bitch.
You know what?
You
Leave.
have to get in one of those like leashes, like one of those backpack leashes for children.
So, Red, as you land back down by the carcass of this baryonyx, you can hear chittering.
Oh shit! Is
Little
it gonna bring
chirp.
like little ones?
Little chirps and bobs as these little dinosaurs start putting their heads out of bushes.
I stand on the death of this thing and I'm just like, I am the god who killed your baryonyx.
All right. I quickly usher everyone back down.
It only takes about a minute for you guys to get back down. You didn't go very high to throw the thing anyway. But you can see all these little dinosaurs. They look like they're little yellowish furred with a long black line, like tan and yellow fur, with a long black line running along their bodies. And there is a fucking shitload. Like a pack of 20 or 30 of these little raptorlings.
How
that
how
are
close
just
is the ship?
bouncing up and down,
This is
chirping
the beginning
erratic.
of the second Jurassic Park movie.
Okay, so I just say,
You're the little
this-
bitch ass kid on the beach.
I just tell everyone this is why I'm the captain.
Oh, I can stand on the ship. I'm done. with this
I
fucking
cast
shit.
my major illusion of this thing, like right next to it, like do a little roar.
To the
So
rock.
as you conjure this baryonyx illusion and have it roll, all of these little bastards fucking scatter just super fast.
Dread squeals.
They're fast, like in a split second, they are off and gone faster than Dread could. And you guys were left here alone with the impaled carcass of a baryonyx, right here
Quickly.
by the riverside.
We need to get the valuable parts.
That was terrifying.
What are valuable parts?
Probably the teeth, the heart,
And
liver.
Ratchet comes out and he's like, "Yeah, let's get to carving." But yeah, if you want to carve into this thing along with Ratchet, I need you to make a survival.
Okay.
Survival check.
Okay,
Check.
Ratchet
Me.
carves into this.
I got a 15.
Oh, son of a bitch! I got a 7.
You would.
I would. Wait, I
I
haven't
also
navigable yet.
got a 7.
I got a 22 on survival.
Jesus, Steven.
God diggity damn.
This night for you.
I know.
All this
I'm not
use.
too excited about it. I'll just use this rolls.
I got a 16.
But when combat start, nat 1, nat 2, nat 1.
Yep.
So you
Fuck this
guys,
game.
you guys managed to carve out a good chunk of very solid meat from this. Its internal organs have been obliterated.
Jellified.
Ruptured.
Yeah. The liver, the spleen, the heart, these parts of the animal would normally be very nutritious, very good to eat. Unfortunately, it was dropped from a great height onto so those are currently splayed and smeared all over said tree. But you guys can get quite a good number of steaks. Large bones can be carved out of this. I'm gonna say you guys get about 50 pounds of good usable baryonic steaks. Along with, if Wingdings, since you've rolled, or I'm sorry, El Arena rolled the highest. El Arena, if you would like a femur bone from a giant animal.
Yeah, sure. I could use it as a whacking people.
Use it for whacking.
Damn right.
Use it for a septum piercing.
Damn right.
You know what?
Go
Another
back to my
thing you guys
roots.
should be pulling out of this guy are teeth. You guys pull all 60. Holy shit, they have 60 teeth. Okay, I'm gonna say you guys managed to get all of its teeth out. Mostly.
Nice. Nice.
Good shit.
Yeah, I'll write 16. I should have been writing more down. Hold on. 50 meat and 60 teeth. Alrighty.
And I'm gonna say put a price to the teeth at about 1 GP worth tooth.
That's cool.
Maybe more or less depending on who you're selling them to.
Sleeping?
And about 5 GP per big pound steaks.
Nice.
What about any leather?
You know what? I'll give you dino leather. I'll give you 50 pounds worth of dino leather too.
Woo!
Why not? You gotta understand, this is a giant animal that most of this animal's body has been impaled on a tree. Not much of left over, but you know, these animals are 1,500 pound animals. They're gigantic.
Now, I just look at everyone. I was like, I want everyone to know something here. What we did to take this thing down.
Yeah.
We have to realize, well, this thing has probably been around for, could have been like anywhere 30 to 100 years. And we just ended its life on a whim.
Yeah, in a swift afternoon.
Is this who we are?
Ratchet looked at you and shrugged and says, well, to be fair, from what you guys were saying, it did try to eat Dread. Like, it was gonna eat him, so...
Yeah, he went there down there by
fair, right?
I just put it into play is the fact that it's like if you walk into a hostile situation knowing that it's potentially that, like, you're getting yourself into these situations and then we're dealing with the repercussions of it.
Yeah.
Like, stop getting yourself into those situations.
Well, next time we don't help him. Or help.
That's what I... Yep. He has to learn the hard way. But he might be dying.
He sure does. He really, really does. As I think everybody is talking about wingdings.
Looking at right at Dread. Talking about you, Dread.
Amalia has learned her lesson from the previous interaction, and she like touches Dread on the shoulder and says, "Dread,
Yes.
look into my eyes. Look into my eyes."
I look at her forehead and her nose.
We are talking about you. You are being very reckless. We will not always be able to spring into action and save you. You make impulsive decisions like this. I appreciate your enthusiasm and your attitude, but it is very stressful.
If you leave the ship by yourself again like that, something happens, we aren't coming down. We won't come down for about 15 minutes.
We will take a long rest before we come down.
Malia,
Exactly.
this kind of intimate conversation you're making with me, is this it?
Has other people in on it, yes.
This is an intervention.
Okay.
Everyone is coming together and saying that your actions are affecting everyone.
Not really. Arena doesn't care. Arena walks away.
It really isn't
We
affecting
care,
us at
Elena.
all. But we're good.
We
It is when we
care.
have to actually do something. But
I mean, if he dies, who gets his bastion?
Okay, I'm sorry that
I do.
maybe I feel like I have been a bit more reckless ever since. I don't know. Ever since
Say anything about the bite, I will kill you right now.
it could be the bite. It could be the bite, knowing that my life, just as I know it now, might just be on a time limit. There may not, but I may not take on to becoming a vampire well. I may lose control.
You acted like this even before the bite. Shut up, Dread.
yeah,
I think about it a little further, and he's right.
It's like,
and while it is important to live your life to its fullest, you should also live the best life that you can to be able to extend that life as long as possible and make the biggest, most positive difference, right?
Yeah.
You had me all the way until the end there.
You had me at the beginning.
Thank you.
And then you lost me at the beginning also.
Oh.
Okay. I will try to think through some of my actions and how it affects others before doing them.
Or just ask for permission. Not necessarily asking for permission, but, ask what the group consensus is. It's like we kind of put everything up for a vote. Nobody makes like drastic decisions on their own unless they're selfish. Are you being selfish to the group?
I don't think I'm being selfish. I'm trying to only aid.
Aid by
dinosaurs.
I want you to finish that thought. Aid by
helping advance.
Advance what?
Advance what?
Our adventurous side to doing more adventure. I know, but more adventure. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of convincing me.
Like, do you always want to stand by at the ship and always be like, oh, like, we might not go down there because it's just not, that's not the place that interests me. It's like,
no, and I appreciate you wanting to make sure that we are not stuck in just perpetual indecisiveness. But like earlier, when we were trying to decide how we were going to move forward, we weren't being indecisive. We were trying to make a plan for how we could go down there and everybody can stay as safe as possible. So if you feel like we're taking too much time, you need to communicate that. Relationships are all about communication.
okay. Thread will try to do better.
Okay. And if there's anything we can do, if there's anything we can do to make sure that you feel heard and that your concerns are being addressed, please let us know.
I want to highly address my biggest issue, and I'm gonna point to Wingdings pointing a gun at me constantly.
Oh shit! There's a skeleton.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
And Wingdings goes, I'm over here.
Not even looking at the correct skeleton. Oh. Oh god, wait, no, I can actually do that, couldn't I? Because I remember I picked up a whole extra skeleton and never did anything with it.
More than one.
I could just put skeletons around and just people just walk around like, oh hey Wingdings, what's up? And just nothing.
Oh my god, decoys.
I like to believe like you've often like whenever you sleep or so you lean like as if you were like a prop skeleton in a chair because you know how they're always like got that fake angle like like straight. It's like
Just the
you do
fake
that
bullshit.
anyway by nature. It's like why? But and then you set up the other skeletons and we just can't tell.
Just set up like the other two skeletons is like supernatural positioning, like he's just chilling out, and the real one's just like T-posing somewhere.
Malia has like an hour-long conversation, and then you walk into the room.
Like, oh hey, Amalia, what's up? Oh, you're talking to Ted over there. What's the deal?
All right.
Ted and I don't know, Philip.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing for the night?
Ted and Philip, yeah.
You guys want to call it there?
Yeah.
Kill me.
Ooh, a new Super Mario movie trailer.
Is it a real trailer or one of them fake ass trailers?
No,
it's a
Super
real
Mario.
trailer.
Super Mario Galaxy is going to be a movie.
Yeah. It's the sequel to Super Mario Brothers.
With John Leguizamo?
Yeah, that
No.
one.
No, not that one. I wish.
Yeah, what's his name died though, unfortunately, so they can't.
Who, the real Mario guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, not from the movie.
That's a shame.
But Johnny.
Like the original Mario guy.
He died?
Mario.
Sadly, what I'm hearing in my head is, "Come on, do the Mario! Jack your hands from side to
What's
side."
your name? Mario. It's Luigi Mario.
Yeah.
With the Mario Brothers.
Mario.
I love that piece of dog shit movie. I love it so much.
I like that Bob Hoskin plays Boston Italian man. He's just a British person.
Do we also put that movie on the list?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So on the while we're watching the movie on Tuesday, we're playing more board because I have the Naked Gun ready up.
I will honestly